Hi folks, today I'm giving you the full laundry list of month-end close entries, explained in plain English. Let's get started. Part 1, Revenue Entries. 1. Record Revenue. If you earned revenue but haven't recorded it yet, book this entry. The logic is we did the work, we haven't been paid yet, but we earned it, so we record it. 2. Unearned Revenue Adjustment. If a customer paid you in advance when cash was received, book this entry. At month end, we book the portion earned. The logic is we don't earn money just because we got cash. We earn it when we do the work. Part 2, Expense Accruals. These are huge during close. 3. Accrued Expenses. Expenses incurred but not yet paid. For example, utilities, consulting, legal fees, etc. Book this entry. The logic is we used it, we owe for it, we just haven't paid yet. 4. Payroll Accrual. If month ends mid-pay period, book this entry. The logic is employees worked, we owe them. Payday just hasn't happened yet. Part 3, Prepaids and Deferrals. 5. Prepaid Expense Amortization. Example, insurance paid for 12 months up front. At payment, book this entry. And for the monthly adjustment, book this entry. The logic is we paid early. Now we slowly expense it month by month. Part 4, Depreciation and Amortization. 6. Depreciation. For equipment, vehicles, furniture, book this entry. The logic is assets wear out. We spread the cost over time. It's important to remember we don't credit the asset directly. We use accumulated depreciation. 7. Amortization, intangible assets. Book this entry. The logic is the same as depreciation, just for intangible assets. Part 5, Inventory Adjustments. 8. Adjust inventory to physical count. If physical count is not equal to book balance, for example, if inventory is lower, book this entry. The logic is we thought we had more than we actually do. That difference becomes expense. 9. Cost of goods sold adjustment, periodic system. Book this entry. The logic is to match actual cost of items sold during the month. Part 6, Reconciliation Entries. 10. Bank reconciliation adjustment. For example, bank fees. Book this entry. The logic is the bank already deducted it. Now we record it. Part 7, Accruals for Revenue. 11. Accrued Revenue. Revenue earned but not billed yet. For example, consulting work performed but invoice not sent yet. Book this entry. The logic is we earned it, invoice coming later. Part 8, Intercompany Entries for Corporations. If multiple entities exist, book this entry. The logic is to eliminate mismatch between related companies. Part 9, Interest Entries. 12. Accrued Interest Expense. Book this entry. The logic is because time equals interest accumulating. Part 10, Bad Debt Expense. 13. Allowance Adjustment. To estimate uncollectible accounts. Book this entry. The logic is we won't collect 100% of receivables. Let's be realistic. Part 11, Tax Entries. 14. Income Tax Accrual. Book this entry. The logic is because taxes don't wait. Part 12, Reclass Entries. These clean up errors or misclassifications. For example, for an expense accidentally booked to asset, book this entry. These reclass entries are common at close. Part 13, Month-End Review Entries. Sometimes you book these types of accruals which are based on estimates. These are adjusting entries to match revenue with true cost. Final step, close revenue and expenses. At period end, book this entry. The logic is this resets income statement accounts. And that's it for today. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe.